Teacher Log, Friday, June 16th, 2076, day 179. Well, today the word I've been thinking about is effort, and how do we impress upon our students the need to have effort in what they do. This week I started thinking about this. Well, I think about this often, right? And I put a lot of effort into a lot of things that I do on a regular basis. My job, every day that I come to work, I put effort into this teacher log video that I make every morning for the past 179 days. And every day it does take effort. Yes, it's become significantly easier now than it was in September to do this with the mechanism of creating the video in iMovie and then uploading it to YouTube and linking that onto my webpage and posting that so that it ends up on Twitter so 3 people can see it. Thank you, audience. I appreciate that very much. But I'm thinking about effort in regards to how we have our students study and do the work that they do in school and get that effort quotient higher than it is. This past week, my son called me on Monday from school after he had started his math test in class, and they were given 4 blocks to do a summative year-long math test. And in the process in between, he was able to study and work on different parts of it so that he could have as much success as possible. And he called me on Monday morning and he was upset. He was standing in the hall at his school talking on the phone, and he's like, "Dad, can you help me with math?" And I said, "Sure I can." I said, "What's going on?" "Well, I can't tell you right now." And I said, "Okay, you're in the hall, I'll talk to you, and you just say yes or no." I said, "Is it your math test?" He goes, "Yep." I said, "How are you doing?" He goes, "Well, my teacher says I'm not doing very well." And I said, okay, we can study tonight. So we went home and got studying, got working, and I talked to him about that feeling he had in the morning of being unsuccessful and how does he change that. We talked about his need to put in a different kind of effort than he has over the course of the year. He has put in effort and done well. He has good marks in math, but when it comes right down to the very end of it, if you haven't put that effort in through the long term, it's difficult to get the short term done. So we worked on his math this week. Turns out that he got a reasonably good mark on his math test. I'm very proud of him for the effort that he put in this week. But where does that effort come from? Does it have to do with will? Our will to be successful. And that will is a driving factor that is intrinsic and inside of us. It's an intrinsic value as opposed to an extrinsic value where mom and dad said I have to be successful. And until that's internalized, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make a horse drink. If the horse is thirsty, the horse will drink. So that being said, I saw this with another student this week at one of my online students at a distance, being supervised with his final exam, or actually his midterm exam, and I got his test back from his supervising teacher and it was completely incomplete. I talked to his teacher and said, "Hey," the supervising teacher, and said, "What's going on with the student? Can you give me some history?" Found out that he's been unsuccessful in math and has been very discouraged over the years in high school. That being said, I said, well, he's got an opportunity and he can write that test and finish that test the following week. So this past Wednesday, he finished it, and with some effort, with some you need to get your studying done and get your work done talk from his supporting teachers at his school over on Vancouver Island, he successfully completed that midterm exam, and I was very thankful that he did so. I hope that the exercise of putting in that effort is going to be good for him, that he saw some success in math. So that's all I got to say. You know what? We all put a lot of effort in every day. I'm hoping that our effort makes a difference. How is that related to will? We have the will to be successful and to do things and make a difference in this world. So let's keep on with that effort because it does make a difference. All right. Happy Friday. That's all. Talk to you soon. Bye.